Hello, buddy. Welcome back to the Tinmans Corner channel. I'm your host, Jeffrey Tinman Taylor, and today I wanted to go in here and tell you my dream that I told you guys about in some previous videos where I was in a mall looking at an abandoned Halloween store. Well, today is the day I'm actually going to talk about it with you guys. So I had this dream, I would probably say like 2 years ago at least. I can still remember it to this day. So basically, I walk into a mall and I go to eat dinner over at the Chick-fil-A in the mall. Well, two stores down, there was an old Halloween store that was setting up in there. And I asked the people, is anybody going to open that Halloween store? It's almost Halloween. And they said, no, apparently the person that owned it passed away. And the family does not know what to do with it. I said, oh, is that why it's all locked up then? Yeah. So, me being curious, I decided to go over there to that Halloween store. I looked through the windows and I could actually see masks. Well, not like the ones I painted, but like a Viva Vendetta mask or a ghost face, Mike Myers, Leatherface, things like that. Just hanging up on the shelves and prop weapons, almost like Spirit Halloween. But then I looked over and I saw an animatronic that just scared the living daylights out of me. It was one of those tall skeleton animatronics. Well, it didn't turn on or anything, but I just turned to look and he was, ooh, right there near the window. Made me jump as I don't know what. So somebody that worked at the mall know those people, and they gave me a spare key and let me investigate with a flashlight and everything. Here's where everything's get spooky and creepy. They not only had that big giant skeleton animatronic set up in there, but they also had one that was like a scarecrow with the creepy jack-o'-lantern smile and everything. And I was like, Lord, please don't you dare activate. And I moved past it. And I was looking in the section where they got the costumes and stuff at. And I heard that thing turn on like, you better run and hide before I find you in my cornfield. Like it was saying creepy stuff like that. I said, oh God, how did that thing turn on? And not only that, but after that thing went off, the skeleton animatronic started talking. And it had like a singing voice or something because it was like, ding, dong. Like it was singing that ding, dong, I have come to find you or something song from like the Haunted Mansion. I said, oh Lordy. And I got freaked out. I hid. I said, why am I hiding? They're animatronics, right? Well, I peeked out the spot that I was hiding in. Both of those animatronics were moving. I'm not talking about like moving on their, where they're displayed like this and everything. They were actually walking like a human being, looking for me. I was like, oh God, I gotta cover my mouth, stop breathing, just so they wouldn't hear me. I said, how in the world are these things moving if they're not plugged up? They're haunted. So they moved on. They didn't even see me get out of my hiding spot, and I went away and just kept looking around. They even had some magic props and gags and stuff in that Halloween store. I said, this would actually be a good store to purchase. So I snuck out of there, locked everything back up, and went back to Chick-fil-A and told the people that worked there what just happened. And they said, oh, I believe you, because they actually broke into that store just to look at it when the mall was closed. And for some odd reason at nighttime, them animatronics would move. Almost like Five Nights at Freddy's, even though I haven't seen the movie or anything or played the games. And I said, really? Oh, good. I thought I was losing it. So They thought that I would be a good owner for this Halloween shop. And I talked to the person that run the mall, and they got me in touch with the family of that. And they said, yeah, we'll sell it to you. And I ended up buying it. So I reopened the shop and then let people come in, purchase what they want. And now this was old inventory, stuff that they didn't sell, so I was able to sell it and buy some new stuff to put in. Well, I set up another animatronic, and it was a Frankenstein animatronic. And once I was about ready to close up shop, that thing just started moving like, "Argh, argh." I said, oh God, here we go again. And that thing started moving, walking. And the other animatronics, the skeleton and the scarecrow pumpkin, they were coming to get me. I said, what did I do? And the Frankenstein monster said, you changed things. I was like, what do you mean? I thought I changed everything for the good of the store. Well, they liked it how it was before, and I changed too much in there, and they were coming to get me. So I bolted to the door, locked it up shut before them animatronics were able to get me. But once they know the owners left, they have to go back into their like positions and then just freeze. And I said, what kind of a store did they sell me? It's weird. I mean, the whole place was abandoned at first, but then in my dream when I bought it and fixed it up, it looked nice. But then I said, I don't know if I can handle this. So I ended up running it for about 3 more years. And then I just said, I'm closing it up. So I sold everything, including the animatronics, on the last Halloween there, on the third year. Closed the shop up, and they said they never had any other problems. I said, oh, that's what it was. It's a spooky shop, and then it not being used looked even more spooky, creepy. So I closed it up, and then somebody else moved in there with their own store. And I said, I was happy that spot was being used for something else besides a Halloween shop. Good lordy. Uh, then I remember waking up, and I was like, man, that was a strange dream. I mean, I would see myself running a Christmas shop, but then I was thinking about it. I was like, wait a minute. It'd be nice to have a shop like I could title it something Emporium, and I could have like stuff for Christmas, Halloween, like all the holidays basically, and then also have like toys and games and other stuff, novelties. So let's put it that way. Hey, you never know. I might do that in the future. But yeah, them animatronics were coming after me. I was like, oh crap, I need to get out of here quick. But anyway, that's going to be it for now. Don't forget to like, subscribe, turn on those post notifications for more dream content like this. And let me know down in the comments if you had a similar dream you're exploring a Halloween store either at night or is abandoned or something, or an abandoned location. This has been another successful installment of the Tinmans Corner channel. I'm your host, Jeffrey Tin Man Taylor. I say that's a wrap, and have a nice day.